Hey everybody, Gears here. It's not quite 9 in the morning, 62. We should be topping 80 degrees today, so it's going to be a hot one. I don't have any particular expectations, except for two. One, it's going to hit over 80 degrees today. And the other one, I'm hoping all this water is going to evaporate pretty quickly. Turns out when they removed the tree up there, they damaged one of the sprinklers maybe. So for the last week, it's been flooding that little gully there, and you can see the water line all the way out here, the entire thing. It's pooling up, coming through here. There was a pool of water here just a few minutes ago, so that looks like it's soaked through at least. And then it's draining all the way up to here where it gets stuck and just kind of follows this seam line out. Holy cow. So, yeah, it's not a great thing for the underbody of my car, and since the car is not sealed by any means, it's not all that great for the leather inside the car, or the headliner, for that matter. The homeowner next door is theoretically going to be taking care of this on Saturday. That's only a couple days from now, so hopefully this will stop, because this is just nasty. As to the actual project, what am I going to do today? I don't know. I don't have any expectations. But let's roll things out and see if I can do a summary over the course of the day for you. And not 2 hours later and 10 degrees hotter, it's amazing what some sandpaper can do. This is still bare sheetrock mud, spackle. So that's the last of it there. This yellow is the next deepest point as far as the layers go. It'll be interesting to see what this looks like under paint. There's still a lot of little divots, like this guy here is definitely going to be a crater. But a lot of it, these scratches for example, those are going to go away. A lot of this is going to go away. One of the things that really surprises me is this little asteroid hit here. It has to be microns deep, but it won't go away. Another one there, and I thought this guy here, and possibly that. This deck still needs to be a bit thicker going up here. And I think I still need to flare some of this out, but I'll look at that in another video sometime. This is pretty good and dry. It was soaking wet not too long ago. In here I did a little sanding, but I'm going to have to get in here with a tiny little piece and just go at it for a while. It's going to take a bit. That's a lot of area to cover. And I was very surprised by the size of this dent here. It seems to be gone away now, but I figured it was a much smaller thing, but that's a lot of area. The center line here. Originally, this shape here peaked right there, and the center of the circle is there. So instead of shoving this over, I built this up to bring the center this way, and now the peak for this shape is right there on center with the circle. However, the peak for this shape, it's still over here. So I'm going to have to shave down a bunch of this area to match that, and that will shift the center on center. This probably seems like a strange angle to see this at. That's because I just removed the bricks underneath here. So it's a lot handier to be able to get in here and do some work. So let's see what I can do with this guy here. I got a sponge, some wet sanding, and we'll see where this goes. And early afternoon. This is actually the third coat of paint since you've seen this before, along with puttying and sanding in between. The sun has been so hot on the surface that it's really helped the drying time. That has allowed me to go that far with it. Over there, the pedestal is ready for the Bondo glazing putty. And over here, I'll do another video on the wing. There's a few things that I need to figure out and that are going to be particular to this sort of thing. Otherwise, the curves are mostly looking good. I can still do a little work on those. The spike needs a little filling on that crack line. And I've got some 3-inch mailing tubes in the future for this thing. So that's it for this one. Thanks for watching. See ya. And just shy of 80 at 76. So close. So that's it for today. Thanks for watching. See ya.